Hello, Soul Family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I'd really appreciate it. For anybody who's in here, welcome. I really appreciate you. If you'd like to have a reading, the information is in the video description. Also, my other social media information is in the video description as well. It's off. So it's in the video description as well. Hey Tyreek, I gotta do your money candle later, which I will be doing it again. Or I could do it the Ring of Fire candle service. Is up to you when you want your money candle. If you say like you find that you don't think you have enough money or you really want to spend any more money on a money candle, like for the Ring of Fire, which is the Aries, the new moon in Aries, I would highly suggest saving it for then. But if you want to try to do both, you can do both if you want. Hey Sandra. Hey Bidoo. We have let's see, Casey. Yep. If you would like to have your reading, Sandra, that you did not show up for, you can. You're going to send that for Instagram. I think you already decided that you're going to do that, and you already sent it. So let me know if you want me to save your money candle until the Ring of Fire, New Moon in Aries service, Tyreek, or if you just want me to do it tonight. It's up to you. Just let me know what you want me to do. I'll do either one. I'm just saying, just letting you know, it would be like if you don't feel like you have the intention to be able to get a candle for the next candle service, I would just personally I would choose to do it then. Okay. Because it's not that many days away. It's only 5 days away. I'm going to write you down, okay? Because I'm just going to carry it over. Do it tonight? What are you talking about? Are you telling me what to do? Are you telling me when I should do your Instagram reading? Sandra, is that what you're doing? Are you telling me when I should do your reading? All right, you're writing down Tyreek for it. Large money candle service. I can't. I don't have time to do your Instagram reading tonight. Okay, when you get an Instagram reading, it takes like 3 days to do it. I'll do it when I can. Okay. If you wanted an emergency one, you should have ordered an emergency one. If you wanted it within 24 hours, I have emergency Instagram reading options. If you want to send the difference, I can do it tonight. You want to send the difference? And emergency Instagram readings are $65. Okay, you sent me, let's see, a mini and a quick. Quick reading. All right, so send me $48.34 and I'll be happy to do your reading tonight. Once I receive the $48.34. Okay. I have emergency options. But if you're not willing to do anything for the emergency option, I don't know why you think that I should just stop what I'm doing and do whatever you want. All right, Tyreek, I have you written down for the new moon one. Yeah, thank you everybody for liking the video. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. No, this is what I got so far, but I'm gonna write down the list. I'm just trying to figure out what order to do it in. I am really excited about the new moon in Aries candle service. I have a feeling it's going to be okay. Like, I'm trying to explain to you. Like, did I put it in the comments? If you read the comments on my Instagram, it says this solar eclipse in Aries is full of fire and dynamic vibrations. Aries carries the warrior energy and teaches us to overcome our fears with courage and confidence. This energy, coupled with the eclipse, helps us see the truth around us and face it no matter how much we want to run away from it. So say like you're trying to get a love candle or a money candle, it helps you to overcome those things, and whoever is attracted to you will help them overcome their fears and come towards you. I think the love ones will probably be the most beneficial from this one. They're all going to be very beneficial, but the love one is going to be probably the most intense. It says, due to the revealing nature, eclipses can feel unsettling to the nervous system. As the eclipse stirs some chaos in and around you, know that it is ultimately for the better. This will be an intense time and may at moments feel unbearable. Stay present with yourself and be open to receiving all that is revealed to you. There's a healing nature to this eclipse. Remember, this as you are shown pieces of information may feel shocking. It's all to help you heal, forgive, move forward, and begin a new pathway. It's gonna be freaking. I'm like extremely. I'm probably too excited. I'm like really, really excited. All right, let's get it. I'm just like, this is gonna be. I don't know. I could feel it. I can already feel the energy starting. I think that's why I'm so like excited. I can feel it already. That's too loud. And a song would be fun. Here we go. I'm sharing the thing. I know. I'm so excited. I'm like stupid excited over it. All right, make sure. Okay, I've got all CashApp. No, I don't want to click that. All right, so we have Angela, you're first, with a regular reading, I believe, and then Tyreek with I believe, a regular reading as well. Thank you so much for the extra, guys. I really appreciate it. I can already feel it. I can low-key already feel it, for real. I can feel it. Ah. Ooh. I have to ask, you know what I need to do? Is I should ask Matt gets this reading all the time. And then he's always telling me the things that I told him come true. So I need to ask him what time frame he thinks on average it tells him like it happens from after he gets a reading. I think it's usually in less than a month. I don't know. I think some of them probably can be longer, but what does Angelina know about what's coming towards her? Okay, I gotta write the last check. I don't need it to Hugo, but I need to write it down. Get started because I haven't been here long and people start trickling in soon. Hey Lincoln, how are you doing? Yeah, it's nice to see you, Lincoln. Hopefully you and your friend are having fun. All right, please tell me, what does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? Please tell me, what does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? Brunette female. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? We have karma. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? We have dating and open relationship. Not saying you're going to have an open relationship. I can't tell what it means until I get the other cards out. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? We have wallflower. On the bottom, we have family. It's a new love and control. A soulmate. Please tell me, what does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? And I will be updating the list in a moment. I got a donation from Lincoln and Stacy. I keep trying to clear this notification instead it just clicks on it. It's being annoying. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her, please? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? Clarify brunette female. Clarify brunette female. We have courtship. It's I feel like it's you. Clarifying karma. Clarifying karma, please. Clarifying karma. Ooh, lovers. Clarifying dating. We have despair. Clarifying open relationship. Courthouse. Clarify wallflower. Clarify wallflower, please. We have message. On the bottom, we have the main male. Let's see, what's he doing? Community and child, sudden wealth, message of concern. Please tell me, what does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her, please? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? Clarifying courtship. We have strength reversed. Lovers. We have Death reversed. Clarifying Despair. I have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying Courthouse. We have the Two of Swords. Clarifying Message. We have the Hermit in the reverse. Clarifying Strength in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying Death in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. It's when you're... Do you either know someone who's a young earth sign? Yeah. Yeah. Clarifying the... or Scorpio. Just saying it could... something that could be, it might not be. Clarifying the Seven of Cups reverse. It might be the sign. I might have to roll the dice. Two of Swords. Clarifying the Two of Swords. We have Lovers reversed. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse. We have the Sun in the reverse. On the bottom, we have the Page of Wands. I know you're like, that's a lot of reversals. Okay, we're going to talk about it in a minute. It means something. All right, the Star. It doesn't necessarily mean it's bad always either. So let's not get too worked up about that just yet. We have the Page of Wands, the Two of the Star in the reverse. We have the Hierophant reversed, the Ten of Cups. This is good. The saying that you're letting go of some kind of something negative and something. I feel like something is changing spiritually, and even I don't know. I feel it feels a little bit like the ending of your marriage. I'm seeing you letting. It's like there's the energy feels like you're letting go of something negative. In association to either like marriage or relationships or something like that. Romantic. It feels like romantic relationships. Let me get this one. Please tell me, what does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? Angela? Yay, Jamila's here. We love Jamila. She's funny. Don't try to get too offended if she says something silly. She's the funny. She's the funny one. She tries to keep it light in here. She usually do pretty good though. She usually don't. She's not like, I don't know, Alma can get a little bit feisty. Jamila's not usually as feisty as Alma. Please tell me, what does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? Clarifying the Five of Pentacles reversed. Ah! All right, we have the gentleman. She's like one of my favorite Geminis. Clarify the gentleman, please. The Sun. Let me get the rest. Clarify Page of Pentacles reversed, please. Clarify the Page of Pentacles reversed. Clarify the Page of Pentacles reversed. We have Stork. Clarify the Stork. Clarify the Stork, please. We have the Eye. Clarify the Queen of Swords. The Coffin. Clarifying the Coffin. Love. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. Bouquet. Clarifying bouquet. We have snake. Clarifying the sun in the reverse. We have the book. Clarifying the book. We have water, but then that's what that says. On the bottom we have the moon with the bride and lily. Okay, that's interesting what that was saying. I'm mixing up the cards. Okay, so clarifying strength in the reverse. I will say clarifying the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying Magician reversed. Let me try to understand a bit about what it's saying here. So this is somebody, I don't know, they could be, there's Gemini energy and Leo energy. But there's an energy here of someone wanting to date you, okay? I'm seeing a lot of people having a lot of desire for you and trying to take action with you. Whether you want that or not, that's what you're attracting. I'm seeing you kind of being afraid of it a little bit just because, you know, it's not a very, I don't know, it may not be the best time. But as you do things to work on and love yourself, you're going to attract love. But I'm asking them what the purpose of it is. I do feel like that somebody very important is going to be coming towards you fairly soon. It doesn't feel like it might be either right before or shortly after all this stuff with Steven ends. But I'm feeling like there's something going to happen. And this person feels very protective over you. And they seem big. Even bigger than Steven. I don't know how tall Steven is. So the person could, like I said, there's Cancer, Leo, and Gemini, so it could be somebody around that time. Also, they're saying there's somebody who's going to be coming towards you in the summertime who you might like. I feel like they're saying to me that the reason why they are having these people coming towards you is because they're trying to encourage you to do something to change your current situation. Okay? So they don't like the situation you're in, and they're wanting to encourage you to change it. They're saying it's like you could manage to date somebody on the down low. But you're going to have to be upfront with them, and you're not going to be able to hide anything from them. Like, you got to tell them what's going on. And be honest with them. I feel like that you're going to know if it's the right person, because the right person is going to want to, not saying that we should all be like this, but he's going to want to rescue you. And I am seeing you move in with somebody else, maybe even before that lease is up. I don't know. I'm getting a strong feeling of you falling in love and ending your current situation and moving. I am seeing you not being too excited about dating, though. Just because it's difficult. I am seeing you have a lot of options. And I'm seeing you ending, again, it's saying, even here, it's kind of reiterating, it's repeating a little bit that, you're going to think about ending any situations with love or not getting involved with love. But I feel like it feels like part of you just won't let you totally give up on it. And it feels like you deserve true love, and that there's part of you, I feel like, that, you know, truly believes that there is somebody. And I feel like this is going to be like a driving force that's going to push you to still do stuff and get outside your comfort zone. He's 5'7". Yeah, this guy I'm talking about. This guy is at least 6 feet that I'm talking about. Steven's short. I don't know. It's hard to have sex with short guys. They can't kiss you while you're having sex because their heads are down by your chest and shit. And what fun is that? They need at least 3 more inches to be able to reach your face. I know you don't like to kiss anyhow, so it worked for you. Anyways, so I'm seeing you being non-committal with your relationships, but I feel like what's going to happen is it kind of feels, I keep hearing Cancer, but it could be a Cancer or a Gemini. But I feel like there's somebody in around that time frame, about that, around that like time of year, their birthday will be around that time of year. This person's going to have a lot of desire for you. I don't know. And I just have a really strong feeling like this person is going to be not like terribly aggressive, but they're going to be very clear with their intentions. And they're going to be like, come move in with me and all this stuff. You don't have to live with him, and they're going to have nice shit and everything like that. And they're saying this is partially what you're manifesting. Part of it is your manifestation. And if you're doing things to manifest that, they want you to keep working on that. They want to keep doing that. Because whatever you're doing that's positive, that you're doing to manifest that, because you keep praying that something's going to change. And I don't know. I'm seeing you being able to stay with the next person that you're going to be with for a very long time. I'm seeing you getting married to them. So I'm seeing you kind of letting go event, like you currently heal. There's a lot of healing energy here in this reading for you. And I'm seeing you learning and letting go of, your preconceived notions. Like it's basically like trauma and difficulty from your previous relationships, and kind of, getting at a clean slate and starting to feel like maybe you could really love someone again. Because they're saying that you keep looking around, you can't seem to settle down with nobody because it's not the right person for you. And that when you they're saying once you find the person, you're not going to have this problem where you're going to not want to settle down with somebody. It's just because they're not the right person. You're going to want to stay loyal and not have a wandering eye at all once you find that right person. And they're coming. I'm seeing a lot of changes, shifts happening towards you. And I'm feeling something happening also from the end of summer into the fall, around that time frame. All right. I think I know what you're saying. Yeah, you are. But I feel like it's almost like it feels like it's getting healthier. Like it's getting in a healthier way. And I'm here for it. Looking forward to you finally getting past this. Getting it out your system. Okay, who's next? We got Tyreek. I gotta update the list. Burns, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I got a song stuck in my head because I was playing it earlier when I put on my post. Right. This is all CashApp. Alright, so then we have Lincoln. This is for your friend. We have a mini reading. Alright, you make sure that your friend gives the first name and sun sign for them and whoever else they're asking about. And then we have Stacy. What did you order, Stacy? If you're trying to order a mini reading, Stacy, it's $11.11, not $11. Please send the difference on CashApp. I'll write down after you send in the proper amount. If that, other than that, you're just gonna get a quick reading. If you just want a quick reading, thank you for the extra. Just let me know. Jennifer with a mini reading. Oh, dang. What you got going on, Tyreek? Yeah, Tyreek is beautiful. Oh, that's so funny. Well, you know what? Why that's playing? It's been playing because they're letting you know that that new moon in Aries with the eclipse is going to be powerful. You're You're feeling probably all sorts of ways right now with Venus being in Gemini. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, Lincoln. Where's the connection between Michael and Tyreek? Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Michael and Tyreek? Where's the connection currently headed between Michael and Tyreek? Where's the connection currently headed between Michael and Tyreek? Connection currently headed between Michael and Tyreek. Lovers. Where's the connection headed between Michael and Tyreek? Where's the connection headed between Michael and Tyreek? Where's the connection currently headed between Michael and Tyreek? On the bottom, we have the Three of Wands, Ten of Swords reversed, Happy Squirrel, Death reversed, For One, the Emperor reversed, Cancer. Alright, there's a bit going on there. I'm going to have to decode. Where's the connection headed between Michael and Tyreek, please? Wheel of Fortune just fell out. Where's the connection currently headed between Michael and Tyreek, please? Where's the connection headed between Michael and Tyreek? Clarifying the Lovers. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Tower. Clarifying the Nine of Swords reversed. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Five of Wands. The Empress. Clarifying the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the Devil. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Michael and Tyreek? Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it, everybody. And clarifying the Eight of Pentacles and the reverse, we have the Four of Wands. Clarifying the Tower, we have the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Wands reversed, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Empress, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Devil. Shit, that's some sexual energy there. We have the Star. Is this supposed to be a sexual connection? At the bottom, we have the Two of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. Strength reversed. There's some fear, though. Who the frick is afraid? I'm trying to figure out who's afraid. Someone's like, it's like a relationship's trying to happen and someone's afraid of it happening. Someone's trying to suppress this sexual energy as well. There's a lot of sexual energy here. is supposed to be a sexual connection. I'm trying to figure out who's afraid. Might be him. And there's also an energy of being afraid of missing out opportunity. There's also fear of rejection. Where's the connection headed between Michael and Tyreek? Where's the connection headed between Michael and Tyreek, please? You got the 4 wands twice. It's not progressing currently, but there's a lot of passion here that's trying to be suppressed. And it's like, he's worried about it right here. He's worried. It's like, very sexually attracted to you, very attracted to you, and trying to control it. It's probably taking everything, this person, to like not try to fuck your brains out. All right, let's get this. Please tell me. Have you done anything with this person yet? Because this person, clarify the 4 of Wands. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Shepherd. Clarifying Shepherd. See the Shepherd. It talks about like a warm feeling when you're around them. A strong fellow feeling. So it's like a strong, like you both have a strong feeling towards each other. You haven't done a thing? Clarify the Shepherd. Okay, but this person, if they hold back, it's because they're afraid. 1, they're afraid they're catching feelings. 2, they're also afraid of rejection. Clarify the 6. This person's already caught feelings, so clarify the 6 of Cups. Clarify the 6 of Cups, please. We have clouds. Clarifying clouds. Clouds. Moon. This energy feels like this person. God. It feels like a lot of love. Look at the Page of Cups in reverse. That was a half-ass. I guess that's it though. Shit. Clarifying hand in hand. Bouquet. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse. That's him. Is he like involved with anybody else or anything like that? Clarify the key. Clarify the key, please. Ship. Clarify the Star in the reverse, please. Look at that. Heart. It says, the heart signifies great joy when near. This is a similar feeling to the Shepherd. Clarify the heart, please. Yeah. With the eye. Damn. Is he in a relationship with somebody else? It's like he's trying to choose between you and like a woman. Unless it's someone else who's the woman. Because I feel like that he's conflicted, all right? He could be romantically into somebody else, even though I almost want to think it's a woman because we have the lady here with rapiers, which talks about like conflicts, like a 5 of Wands type of energy. And he's trying to figure out what kind of relationship he wants to have. So is he like bi? Do you know what he is? But I know for one thing, this person is trying really hard to control themselves around you. Like really hard. Yeah, some things are really hard too. I don't know what this person's into, but if they were straight, they're confused now. Okay. Because I was about to say this person, this person, they're going to be so confused if they're actually straight. Because this person is so sexually attracted to you, it is like unreal. This person gets that warm, fuzzy feeling when you're near. Oh man, and they're showing me, oh my God. Like when you smile at him or anything, or you look at him a certain way, he gets all excited. He feels like, you know what it is? You know what it feels like? It's like he thinks like you're like this really amazing like person, and he almost feels flattered that you would even look at him and look at his direction or anything like that. But that also makes him extremely like extremely intimidated. But this person wants you fucking bad. Okay, the connection is headed to him just being falling in love with you and just basically staring at you. I'm seeing, I don't know if you guys are going to some kind of party or something, or you could live together. I'm seeing a lot of conflict with where the connection's headed because this person is trying to choose between you and another person. But at the same time, I will say that I mean, I hope you didn't get this other person pregnant, but I will say this person does see a lot of growth and expansion with you. The energy is like, this feeling is like pretty. I'm trying to, okay, let me try to go back to trying to find the words for this. It's like a complete infatuation, like you're a fucking movie star or some shit. And he is obsessed with you. Obsessed. He's obsessed with you. But he's not making any progress towards getting what he wants. And he's having a tower moment. He's worried and he's trying to come out of it. He will come out of it. And because if I go by what this is indicating that you guys could end up in a relationship together. But he's got issues. He's really real nervous and everything like that. You will have to like heavy flirt with this person to get them to even though I think this person might mess in their pants if you heavy flirt with this person. But he's a Cancer though. It's not your turn yet, Lincoln. I don't remember saying it was Lincoln's turn. But you could end up in a relationship with this person. I think that this person, it's just that you would have to do something because look, the 2 of Cups is here. We got the 3 of Wands. There's like a planning. But I think that he's going to have to like stop doing something else first to come towards you. So much sexual energy is suppressed here. So the person, but you got to remember there's 2 things that are going on here. This person's afraid they're going to miss out on opportunity with you. So that's pushing them towards you, but at the same time, they're heavily intimidated by you and they're afraid of you rejecting them. And that's another thing that kind of gets in the way. And sometimes some people, okay, they can't handle the thought of being rejected. Me, on the other hand, I will be rejected all day long. I don't care. Because if you don't say nothing, you're never going to find out. If you don't fuck around, you're not going to find nothing out. So, and I'd rather find out than be stuck in limbo forever. I ain't no pussy. Anyway, so I might got one, but I ain't one. But this person is falling in love with you. And they're completely infatuated with you. They want to be in a relationship with you for the most part. They're just trying to like figure out if they can have the balls to actually take action towards you and everything. But I will say this person has stronger feelings towards you than anybody else. And they're using the word enamored with you. It's almost like if he was trying to date a movie star or something. To him, you are so glamorous and beautiful, and your personality is amazing, and it's like your energy is addicting to this person. You could probably seduce this person so damn easy. If you got a couple drinks in this person and like do a little rub-in or something, before you know it, things are going to be going down. I hope you like this person because they definitely like you. Yeah, he's going to see your show too. No wonder he sees you in this way. He sees you as someone glamorous and amazing and beautiful, and he's just like, whew, he's blown away with you. I like this energy. I almost didn't want to end it. Sorry, Lincoln. I didn't almost want to end it because this person is just completely infatuated. A lot of love, a lot of infatuated, a lot of passionate energies towards Tyreek with this person. All right, Lincoln, now I'm ready for you here. All right, so we have Amaryllis. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. With a mini reading. And then Hugo with a mini in-depth reading. We got a fire reading tonight. Amaryllis, are you here? She just ordered. I don't know if she's trying to order an Instagram reading or if she's trying to order a reading in the live stream. Oh, there she is. Okay. I see you. I see it. I see you. I see you. And Hugo. Yes. All right, here we go. She's an Aquarius sun. I don't care about the moon sign. Morgan, she's with a Taurus. I don't care about the moon sign. Joel, to know if her man likes the same sex or possibly she's overthinking. Okay, if she wants to know if Joel is sexually attracted to him. Does it matter? Let's find out. Please tell me, is Joel sexually attracted to men? Yes or no? I think men are sexually attracted to anything that that they can put their thingy in. But that's just me. It's kind of like that one song. Like was it from the Lonely Island? Called "I Just Had Sex," and there's one line and it says, "Because I'm surprised that she let me put it in her. Because to be honest, I would have sex with a pile of manure." But no, it was really nice to let me put it in her because honestly, I'd have sex with a pile of manure or something like that. Anyways, please tell me, is Joel sexually attracted to men? Yes or no? Please tell me, is Joel sexually attracted to men? Yes or no? Is Joel sexually attracted to men? Yes or no? Please tell me, is Joel sexually attracted to men? Yes or no? Is Joel sexually attracted to men? Yes or no? Is Joel sexually attracted to men? Yes or no? Oh my god. Oh man. The answer is yes. Alright, please tell me about Joel being sexually attracted to men. That doesn't mean that he's not sexually attracted to her. It's just somebody that he's sexually attracted to. It doesn't mean that he's gonna have sex with them either. Check out the Queen of Wands, please. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. Lovers. Clarifying the Four of Swords reversed. There's a lot of Gemini energy here. Magician. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have Death. Yes, I'm still taking payments, very well. The list is still open. I'm open late tonight. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Lovers. We have the Star. Clarifying the Magician. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Clarifying Death. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Crimson. Taurus. Oh god, I'm looking at this. It looks like this person may be attracted to a Cancer. It's like Cancer, Gemini. But you're here. The Morgan is here too. And he does find Morgan. This is Morgan. They're saying this is Morgan. And he does find you to be very sexually attractive. Here, I want to find it. The part. Here we go. Wait. Is it going to show it? A pile of manure, you got a bra on. You gotta watch it. Because honestly, I'd have sex with a pile of manure. That's the part I was thinking about. My brain, I swear. Can we type, please? Let me see. I just gotta see it. To be honest, I'm surprised she even wanted me to do it. Doesn't really make sense, but man, screw it. I ain't one to argue with a good thing. She could be my wife. That good. The best 30 seconds of my life is just so funny. Yeah, I'm so humbled by a girl's ability to let me do her. Because honestly, I'd have sex with a pile of manure. That's what came to mind. Sorry. So, okay. I gotta read this. It says secretly, though, there's like a secretly this 10 of swords, which is kind of like a done energy, but then it's talking about value. Trying to understand. Hang on. This is kind of a weird question, right? It's like we have 2 10s here, which talks about that after 10 we start back at 1, which would be the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. A realization of the truth and new love. This could, I don't know if it's saying this 100%, but this person is maybe reassessing what they want in their life. This is cards that you would get if you were like thinking about changing, what kind of person you're with. Why do you think that? Why does she think that? Can anyone of this chat ask a question? Yes, once you've sent in your donation, you can ask a question. It's not a movie, it's a song called From the Lonely Island I Just Had Sex. I'll type it. I have weird taste in music. You didn't send a donation yet, did you, Maribel? I will not be on tomorrow, Maribel, but I will be on Sunday. It'll be funny. Anyway, so this is a person who is kind of questioned. There's like an energy of healing, restlessness. I'm seeing this person being attracted to, I wouldn't say kids, but like young, like in their like late teens, early 20s, age range. So like younger, that or the person is trying to say the person's immature. Also, I'm being told this person does look at that kind of pornography. Clarifying justice in the reverse. For the Knight of Swords. For the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I don't know if this relationship is gonna stay together, to be honest with you. And I don't know. It's hard to tell with this reading, to be honest with you. With this spread, it's hard to tell like what exactly is going to happen. But I'm definitely seeing this person having issues. Okay. I do. They're saying that he's very attracted to your friend, Lincoln. But also, there's like an attraction to younger men. And I'm seeing also this person may be attracted to the idea of watching you have sex with a man because he's attracted to men. So the idea of you having sex with another man could um, turn him on in some extent. This person is reassessing what makes them happy in their life. They are definitely struggling with maybe what they're into, and they're definitely having some kind of secrets involved with this energy. All right. Sorry I couldn't provide more for your reading, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of like, it's like, how do you explain? It's not like a normal reading where you're asking what someone's thinking or feeling. But from what I'm seeing, it seems like this person is going through something and kind of reassessing what makes them happy. Not that I don't really think it has, to be honest with you, I don't think that has anything to do with your friend. I just think that it's just how they feel in general. Maybe they got a porn addiction or something, I don't know. Maybe they watch too much weird shit and they get off on it. All right, Stacy, go ahead and push your question. It's your turn. Okay, Mirabelle. Except that he doesn't want her to have sex with another girl as much as a guy. Why is Daniel acting strange? Okay. Okay. Okay, so why is Daniel not contacting Stacy? Please tell me, why is Daniel not contacting Stacy? Please tell me, why is Daniel not contacting Stacy? 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 Please tell me, why is Daniel not contacting Stacy? Cups, Ace of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Cups in the reverse, Three of Wands reversed, clarifying the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, clarifying the Six of Swords, Queen of Wands reversed. Oh, that would be cool. But then I would have to resubscribe to Netflix again. Clarifying the Four of Wands reversed. I'm kind of craving Chipotle. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Who's eating Chipotle right now? Somebody watching eating Chipotle? I haven't had it in a really long time. Clarifying the Three of Wands reversed. I have the King of Wands, clarifying the Six of Wands. Page of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Queen of Wands reversed. We have Death. Justice, Temperance reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, the World. Eight of Swords, Two of Swords reversed. It's not your turn yet, Amaryllis. Aries, okay. That's him. Okay. Let me look at the cards. Clarifying the Four of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Well, you know what it feels like? This person knows that you want to have a relationship and that if they got involved with you, you'd be in a relationship. This person, Ace of Cups reversed, they have something wrong with them. Three of Wands reversed. King of Wands. On the outside, this person acts all confident and shit, but inside they're really this Page of Wands, so they're in the reverse. So they're lacking confidence. This person's out of balance. I'm just trying to understand everything here. This person doesn't feel like they have enough to give. Clarifying Death. I've had the Queen of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Two of Wands. This person doesn't know what they want to do. They don't know if they want to take action. They don't know if you... To be honest with you, I don't think they don't know if you want them. And they don't know if they want you. There's like an energy of this person moving away. And there's like, I don't know if there's been some negative words or some sharp words that were said. I don't know if like maybe you said something and it like rubbed them the wrong way or something like that. He thinks about giving. He thinks about doing something. He does think about doing it. But it's like... But he feels apprehensive. He feels nervous. He feels afraid to take action. There's also... They're saying that if he feels like if you got to know him better, you would probably reject him. He doesn't think you would really like him that much if you got to know him. And this person is kind of, I don't know, There's a little bit of player energy I'm getting from this person. No, the cards don't really support it, really. I'm going to be honest with you. But the energy feels like this person has insecurities. This person's really insecure, and so probably flirts with a lot of people, but deep down this person doesn't feel like they're good enough or that they have enough to give, that if anybody actually got to know them or they try to get involved with someone on a serious level, they wouldn't like them. There's like an energy of this person, I feel like that they don't have their shit together. They're like a paper tiger. They look like they're got shit going on, but they really are very insecure and they have a lot of issues. And I have a feeling like that they get involved with a lot, or they try to talk to a lot of women in order to feel validated and to feel, like wanted and everything like that, to have some kind of self esteem. But to be honest with you, I don't think that this person, no matter how much they do that, I don't think it's gonna ever really make them feel like they're good enough. Do you know what I'm saying? I tried to be more direct about his separation status. What's happening? He's too feminine. Yeah. Yeah. He tries to, I don't know how to, I'm trying to find words to describe this. He lacks he lacks confidence. He doesn't feel like he's good enough. He's got issues. And I think he's aware of it. And he doesn't feel like, and also, if he's new, he might be feeling out all the different people and trying to see if he does like someone, if he likes them or not, and then before he takes action. Because I think that I don't know, if there's multiple people who are interested in him, maybe he wants to get to know everybody first before it's like he knows that he's like he could end up in a relationship, and I don't know. I think he doesn't want to cause any problems as well. There's like a mixture of things going on. Yeah, but give him some time. I don't know why you think that just because he's not calling you immediately, there's something wrong. You gotta understand, men can take a really long time to process things, because they, especially if they're afraid to take action, if they're afraid of making a mistake, maybe they've made mistakes in the past by just jumping in without thinking about it, and he very well could have, because he's an Aries. So he could have jumped into something without really thinking enough about it and gotten himself into trouble, and he doesn't want to do that again. So I think that he's just trying to be cautious. But being worried and anxious and I don't know, I don't know how upset you are about it, but even if you're getting even mildly irritated or upset about it, can actually slow down him coming towards you. Just have faith he'll come towards you if you really want him to. All right, Jennifer, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. All right, after Hugo, we have Rose with a regular reading. Yeah, I think he just don't know just yet is all. And he does think that maybe things could go somewhere eventually with you. Between now and May 15th, so basically in the month ahead. What is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead? Please tell me what is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead. What is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead? What is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead? What is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead? What is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead? Please tell me what is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead. What is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead? What is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead, please? What is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead? What is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead? Clarifying the Emperor. We have Justice reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Temperance card in the reverse. We have Death reversed. Clarifying the Page of Swords reversed. We have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Queen of Wands reversed. What is coming towards Jennifer in the month ahead? Clarifying Justice in the reverse. Are you romantically involved with anybody? I just want to know. I'm trying to figure out who this Emperor is. So your sign is... What is your sign, Jennifer? I can't do a reading without knowing your sign. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles reversed. We have the Three of Swords. Clarifying Death in the reverse. We have the Five of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Wands, King of Swords reversed, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords reversed. The Magician in the reverse. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Since this is a general reading, I mean, it could go both ways, but it is a bit more difficult, okay, since it's a general reading, to understand if this is more about work or romance. I have to, there's like a few things going on here. Looks like you're going to be having some kind of ending due to conflict and someone refusing to compromise in a situation. Okay. Looks like it is involving someone who could be a fire sign or a Cancer. We also have the King of Swords here, which could be also Aquarius, Capricorn. I mean, it could be air sign Capricorn, but it's usually strongly Aquarius. With the Emperor, we do have Justice reversed in the Hermit, which is Libra. This is Aries, Libra, and Virgo, just to throw out what the signs could be in case it helps you figure out who it could be. But it's saying that you're having some kind of ending. It could be an ending to a conflict. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarifying death in the reverse. What is an ending here? Looks like you're ending some kind of partnership of some sort in the month ahead. Looks like you've been worried about it. There's some kind of conflict or something going on. Clarifying Temperance in the reverse. To signify who it could possibly be, Temperance is Sagittarius. We do have the King of Wands here. So again, it could be Sagittarius or fire sign Cancer, but I'm leaning towards Sagittarius at this moment. Yeah, whoever you're having a conflict with. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a romantic relationship. But I'm seeing you tired of being worried and anxious and from the conflict, and I'm seeing you strategizing on how you're going to be getting out of that. Also, this person has a tendency to make you feel bad about how you look. You're self-conscious about your physical appearance or something. They somehow make you feel really vulnerable. Is saying that you're going to be experiencing some kind of injustice, and the injustice is going to be by a masculine person, so a man. It could be somebody in a leadership position. Also, the Emperor is a father, but it's talking about some kind of injustice when it comes to especially like structure. And I'm seeing you taking time to reflect on it and your feelings in association to it, and trying to decide best how to move forward. Swords reversed. There is an issue about gossip that you could be having with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm seeing the gossip could talk about some kind of loss, and it could be financial and emotional. Either way, I'm seeing some kind of heartbreak, pain, some kind of shocking attacks for some situations. I'm seeing you having some financial difficulties as well, and doing the best you can to save whatever you have. I don't know if you're... I'm seeing you not doing very well and focusing on a lot of loss in the month ahead, and not feeling very confident. I'm feeling like you're not going to be in a very good mood. I'm seeing you really doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of searching on what your emotions are telling you, and trying to listen to your intuition. Seeing you having difficulty with the public eye with the Six of Wands reversed. Let me see what else. They are saying that you do have some issues with feeling like you're a victim, or even having limited thoughts. I'm seeing you working and making progress towards coming out of that. And I'm hearing not taking any action, but working on manifesting what you want your life to be like. So in the month ahead, you're going to be doing a lot of restructuring, a lot of reassessing of your life in period, including like your relationships and your work life. And I'm seeing you really thinking, what do I really want? What makes me happy? And what do I want to manifest? And I'm seeing you working on figuring out what you want so you can start working towards manifesting the life that you actually want and wanting to be happy. And so I am seeing you ending some relationships with somebody, some situations, and starting kind of new and trying to learn and grow from your previous experiences as to not carry them into your new ones. All right, so hopefully your reading was informative and helpful. And now it is Amaryllis' turn. Go ahead and post your question. Amaryllis has a mini question. It doesn't resonate because it hasn't happened yet, Jennifer. You're asking, how can it not resonate? You don't even know if it's happened yet. You're asking me what's going to happen, not what's happened already. So, if those are the things that you don't want to happen in your life, then, it's time to make a change. Yeah, I said things are going to be. No, your life is changing for the better, Jennifer. Some things are ending and you're going to be having a new beginning. But there is going to be an ending before there's a beginning. It's not the opposite at all. Things are going to get better, but before you can have something new happen and something improve, you have to get rid of the thing. You have to remove the old so you can make room for the new. The tower must fall. So the old tower must fall so a new one can be built. A new and better one can be built in its place. Have a good night, Jennifer. Make sure you refresh your video so you're not lagging. All right. What do you mean by reconciliation? Do you mean that you'll just, make up and become friends? Or do you mean that you're going to be in a romantic, committed relationship? Do you want to know if you're going to get back together? Or do you want to know if you're going to be together? I'm going to remember that one. I'll put that in my data bank of funny things to say when we're trying to get people to get rid of the old and bring in the new. All right. Will Lloyd and Amaryllis be in a long-term? What is this? Mini reading. Please tell me, will Lloyd and Amaryllis be in a committed relationship, a romantic relationship in the future? Yes or no? Will Lloyd and Amaryllis be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Will they get back together? Will Lloyd and Amaryllis be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Will Lloyd and Amaryllis be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Will Lloyd and Amaryllis be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Will Lloyd and Amaryllis be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? It says yes. It's a very, very strong yes. This would be very likely because not only do you want to, he would want to be open to it as well in his brain. Like currently he has the idea that he would want to do that. And with the King of Pentacles, I mean, right now we do have the Hangman. He's trying to figure out. That was a horrible sound. I don't know. You deleted the information. Would you like for me to do your reading? Can you repost your question? I'm not done doing your reading yet. You can't delete your question before I'm done doing your reading. Please wait until the end of your reading before you delete your question, because I don't know your signs or anything now. Draven, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. All the information on how to get a reading is in there. Yeah, once you repost the information, I will start doing your reading. Virgo, Cancer. All right, please tell me about Lloyd with Amaryllis, please. Please tell me about Lloyd with Amaryllis. Because while I am reading your cards, I'm referring to that question over and over. I'm like looking at it continuously. So I'm looking at this, I'm looking at what you're saying. I'm because I can't remember, I'm not memorizing the signs and everything like that, so. Please tell me about Lloyd with Amaryllis. Clarifying the Empress, please. Death, reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Strength, reversed. Clarifying the Hangman. Did you end things? Six of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Four of Swords. You have the Four of Wands. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Please tell me about Lloyd with Amaryllis. Clarifying Death in the reverse. King of Wands reverse. Clarifying Strength. We have Judgment in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Cups reversed. The Moon reversed. Clarifying the Four of Wands. Justice. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. He's devastated. He keeps thinking about the past and he's trying to figure out, like, what did I do wrong? And is there any way I can make it better? On the bottom, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. The Hierophant. The World. The Tower. Temperance. The Three of Cups. Which this does talk about reconciliation. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm going to be completely honest with you. If someone told me to pick between them and my career, I would pick my career, because the person that I want to be with is a person who's going to support me in my career. And yet, sometimes there's going to be times when you're not going to be able to spend as much time as you would like with that person. Of course, you have to try to find balance as much as possible. But at the same time, if you really want to have a really good life and a career and be successful and be with someone who is successful, this work is what's required to get there. If you want to be with a person who doesn't work and can spend time with you, then make sure you get a really good job and you work yourself, because otherwise you're going to be supporting him. Do you want to be with someone who you have to financially support? Or do you want to be with someone who can pull their own weight? It's really good that he wants to have a career and has ambition. A lot of men this day and age lack it. So I think that it would be in your best interest to, if you, want, if you just want attention, you should just go be with someone who doesn't really, do anything. And, but, I don't know. I think there's an issue. I don't 100% agree. I'm sorry that you want to spend time with him and you would try to make time as best you can for that. But at the same time, it's really important to allow the person that you love to follow their heart and follow their dreams and be successful in their life. Otherwise, you could potentially cause trauma later on and make him not want to be in a committed relationship with anybody. So, did you break up with him because he was working all the time? He could have been cheating on you. There's a lot worse things to be upset with somebody for. I feel like that he was a lot of things. A lot of men, their love language is to provide. Like they feel like to give love would be successful, and the more and their self worth comes from that as well. So if they don't feel like that they are capable of providing much, they don't feel like they're worth as much. Um, that and also they want to make money so they feel like they can contribute or provide for you, and this is how men say they love you. That's one way that they express love. Just like my cat, who's a Gemini, by the way. She thinks if I want to tell my cat I love her, I can say I love her, but she's not going to give a shit. A way a cat expresses or feels like like love is expressed is by getting food. So if when you give your cat food, they think that you love them. And it's the same type of thing. Men are kind of like cats in that sense. They feel like if they can give you food, then you can love them. They're saying I love you when they're giving you money. But if they don't feel like that they can get enough for you, they don't feel worthy of that love or of you. And so I just would really like for you to understand the psychology behind it, so maybe it could make it a little bit easier to deal with. And obviously, if he has to go to school, he has to go to school. He can't just like stop his career and just work at 7-Eleven just so he can give you attention more. And it doesn't mean you're going to get enough money to live in this life anyways, because the like housing costs and bills are getting phenomenally huge. You need a mortgage just to get some damn eggs around here, and you need to take out a second mortgage just to get it and some eggs. So what do you want? Do you want to be broke and be a bum on the street, or do you want to be with somebody who wants to work hard and make money and provide? You have to choose. Yeah. So I know it gets a little bit lonely, But this is the universe. In a way, I know this sounds so horrible because I'm like not siding with you, but this is in a way a lesson of being emotionally independent, being able to do things to make yourself happy without relying on him to make you happy all the time. But I don't understand why you would end the connection though because of that. It's like he was placing, okay, I'm sorry, I have to take his side on this because it seems like he's placing boundaries with you and you weren't respecting his boundaries. He needed for you to understand that he's trying to work on himself and improve his life. He's working to make a better life for you guys to be together with. And and then and it's like you didn't appreciate that. That's what he's going to perceive it as. And then and and so he's telling you, I need to do this, and you're like, but I want you to do this. But he's like, but I need to do this. This is what I'm doing. This is part of my life. This is part of my purpose. And if you're going to accept him, you have to accept that that is what who he is. That's part of him. And that you shouldn't necessarily expect for him to change just so you could just to suit you, change his entire life in that way. I think that if someone has a purpose and they have passions, that's something they want to do and that makes them happy, you should support it, even though sometimes it's not going to be as great, it's not going to be as much fun because you're not going to be able to spend as much time with them. But you will eventually get to the point to where you can spend more time together. But the universe also is going to put you in a position where they want you to learn to be emotionally independent, and that's where loneliness comes from. So you're kind of being taught a lesson, in the sense like the universe does teach us this, not to rely on other people to be happy, learning to be happy on your own, and being not because like there's an independence, there's physical, there's financial independence where you don't rely on other people to pay your bills, and there's also an emotional independence where you don't rely on other people to be happy. A lot of people, they have this idea that when you're in a relationship, it's your partner's job to make you happy, but it's not. It's your job to make you happy, and anything else is just icing on the cake. It's not only is it not your job to make him happy, it is not it's not your responsibility, and it's also not his job to make you happy. You're already supposed to be happy and a healed whole human before coming together. So it's just something to think about, but that is how it goes. This is like, it's really important to learn it. And everybody goes through this. It's not, you're not doing anything unusual. A lot of people, they want to. Yeah. But he might be going through some kind of scenario where he's not capable of doing that, or maybe your schedules weren't matching up. And that's not necessarily his fault either. So obviously you gotta decide for yourself, what you want to do. How much do you value this person? And in 5 years, he could be living up in a mansion somewhere with a beautiful wife and everything, and you're gonna be sitting, maybe in your own freaking mansion, but you're gonna be wishing that you were having it with him. Maybe you guys together would have even a bigger mansion together, but you won't ever find out because you kind of bailed out at the last minute, before it all happened. So it's just something to think about. So back to the reading. This reading does imply that you will reconcile and that you are potentially meant to be married, get married, and have children someday. Right now, he's trying to reassess and trying to figure out what he did wrong. He's trying to understand and process the situation. But I do see him coming back towards you and trying to make effort in trying to find more balance. I do see that. So hopefully you guys can find some kind of compromise, because this looked like a very promising connection, and I'm only telling you these things because I want you to be happy, and like I said, it's not his responsibility to make you happy. It's your responsibility to be happy on your own, and when you're happy on your own, you're not feeling a bunch of like loneliness and everything like that. You're going to be able to be more patient. When you're really lonely and you're feeling like it's a codependent behavior, And what is codependency? When you're looking for happy outside of yourself because you're not happy on your own. And you know, to be honest with you, if you can't make yourself happy, then you're never going to really truly be happy. So it's really a really good time to learn how to do that, and while you're still younger. And so when you get older, you can just, everything is going to be great once you can learn all these lessons, and you can have a really beautiful, abundant life and receive everything you could ever want, because this cards are telling me that really the world is your oyster in this situation. You have so much you could be receiving, and this is the angels that are trying to give it to you. So there's a lot. This is marriage. We have marriage cards here. I think that he wants to marry you. And I feel like that a lot of it, of what he's doing, he feels like he is doing it for you. So it kind of is like, it can feel like a stab in the back, you know, when he's working in his brain. He's thinking, I'm working so hard for her. I'm doing this so I can have an amazing life with her. And then she's left me, you know, and now this is how he feels. This is how he legit feels. So, I mean, I'm not saying, and we're not shaming you, and we're not saying you're a bad guy or anything like that. You're not doing anything really wrong. You just don't quite understand. Everybody goes through this. Everybody has this situation where they have to learn to, you know, to be more patient with other people and everything. And you know, if anything, I do feel I am picking up the energy that he now sees how much you truly care about him. And I think that's really awesome. So he does feel like you really care. And this is him right here coming towards you, feeling there's a lot of strong passion with him and you. But he does feel like that he's doing this for you, and then you just, you know, he's not just doing it for himself. He wants, I feel like he does want to have an amazing life with you. I feel like he does want to be with you. So it does say you're going to, all the cards are upright up here. So it does say you will get back together. And that everything's going to get great. But, you know, there's just like little things. You know, sometimes we're not given like instruction manuals on how to live our lives. I wish, I'm working on making one. Maybe I should write one. Instruction manual, how to live your life. Things that you will have to learn that nobody ever talks about. The thing that the universe tries to teach you that nobody talks about, that you have to learn how to do this, that, and the other. And the sooner that everybody can learn those things, the happier we all can be faster and have really amazing, abundant lives once we can learn how to manifest everything we want. It's like amazing. But everybody does this. Everybody has it. Everybody gets that feeling like, where I can't use make time for me and everything. Like, everybody gets that. And it's just a lesson, and we learn it, and then we grow from it. But yeah, it's going to be great. All right, so now it's Hugo's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Hugo. This could be fun. Gemini, Tyler posted Gemini. I hope it's not like, you know what sucks about following Elon Musk on Instagram? Is that there's all these fake Elon Musk accounts that are trying to follow me, trying to get me to do something with them. I swear to God. I had an issue following a couple other like accounts. Tyler just posted a Gemini reading that could be interesting. Yes, I did say Hugo. Go ahead and post your question, Hugo. I appreciate you too, Amaryllis. And we're not trying to give you shit or nothing. We just want you to be happy. And because I don't know, I see a lot of potential in that relationship. You're very lucky. Yeah, Jamila. Not saying I want you to leave my live stream or anything, but we could watch it. He just posted it, so he's like recording it live. So I always wait until after he's done, because then I can skip through shit. Because sometimes he goes on a tangent and starts bitching at people or something, and I skip through it. Unfortunately, the universe has made this strange man someone who reads for me. The universe uses him to deliver Cleidians to me. I thought you worked at Amazon. He gives horrible advice. Don't ever take any of his advice. Horrible advice. But the universe does talk to him. through. He does channel the universe, but he's crazy, and he's got some serious issues. You do? What is zip delivery? Is that a different job? You mean, are you gonna get fired? Is it a separate job? I'm just trying to understand what you're asking about. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Didn't you just get this job? Why are you asking if you're going to lose your job? Why don't we ask if you're going to lose your job in the next 6 months? Because eventually you probably are going to change jobs. So we don't want to ask if you're ever going to change that job, because you most likely are. So we'll ask if you're going to lose that job within the next 6 months. How about that? Oh, okay. All right, zip delivery. Please tell me, will Hugo lose his job at zip delivery over the next 6 months? Yes or no? Will Hugo lose his job at zip delivery over the next 6 months? Yes or no? Well, Hugo, this didn't come up in your general reading. I don't know why you're asking this. Hugo lose his job at zip delivery over the next 6 months. And if you keep thinking about it, you're going to do it. You're going to manifest it. So please stop thinking like that. Don't be fearful of losing your job. That's how you lose your job. That's how you manifest that shit. Please tell me, will Hugo lose his job at zip delivery over the next 6 months? Yes or no? Will Hugo lose his job at zip delivery over the next 6 months? Yes or no? Will Hugo lose his job at zip delivery over the next 6 months? Yes or no? That's good. That could be good. Will Hugo lose his job at zip delivery over the next 6 months? Yes or no? The King of Pentacles. What's that? Or, will you lose your job? The answer is yes. Let's talk about why. And then if you don't want to lose your job, how we can stop it. All right. When I clarified this one, I did get the King of Pentacles with it. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Devil. We have the King of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Five of Wands reversed. We have the Sun reversed. Clarifying the Hanged Man. We have the Four of Cups reversed. So you are manifesting this. It's not good. You've already decided basically you're going to lose your job. We find the Queen of Swords. High Priestess reversed. Clarify the King of Swords reversed. The Chariot reversed. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. The Three of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have Temperance. Clarifying the Four of Cups reversed. We have Strength reversed. On the bottom, we have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups reversed. Page of Swords reversed, the Moon reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor reversed. Okay, so they're saying the reason why, I've already seen it under here. The reason why you will change job is because you will get offered a job as in some kind of leadership position, or you get something offered better. You might get something better. Let's see. So if that's the reason, that might be a good reason. What are the hypocriticals? Please tell me about Hugo with his job. Please tell about Hugo with his job over the next 6 months. That's the delivery. Clarify the High Priestess in the reverse. Clarify the High Priestess in the reverse. We have a letter. Clarify the letter. Clarify the letter. Clarify the letter. Jamila, do you follow me on Instagram? I want to talk to you outside of this chat room. Clarify the Chariot in the reverse. We have the Bear. Clarifying the Bear. Clarifying the Bear. I got some Gemini tea to spill on you, but I can't say it here. Clarifying the Three of Swords reversed. We have Amour. Clarifying Amour. What is this? Fish? You love money? And I love money, and money loves me. Clarify Temperance. Clarify Temperance. Clarifying Temperance. We have Snake. Clarifying the Snake. Clarifying the Snake. We have Lady. Ooh. Who is that? Clarifying Strength in the reverse. Clarify Strength in the reverse. Moon. Clarify the Moon. Yeah, clarify the Moon. Yep. You got a new opportunity. Clarify the Moon. Come on out already so I can read these cards. Clarify the Moon. Clarify it. Clarify the Moon. Clarify the Moon, please. Well, thanks. Take both of them. We got Wine with Writer. What's under this mouse? Coffin. Key. Bride. Got like a woman here too. Someone you might marry. All right. So it's not that you're lose your job and you're not worried about it because you have another one. But apparently you're going to get a new opportunity. And you're going to be afraid of missing out on it. And so you're going to jump on it. You're going to probably leave your current job in order to go do that job. And also it's talking about romance or something too. could be, there's Cancer, Leo energy, and Capricorn energy. A little bit of Sagittarius, but it's talking about you getting communication, secret communication. I'm seeing you trying to listen to your intuition. And also, there's a Capricorn here with driving. You're going to be feeling limited and restricted. Sign of successful suspicion about love. I don't know if you're going to meet someone that you romantically like or something, too. There's like love, too. You might meet a girl through your job or something. What is going on? I'm seeing you saving money and receiving money, but I feel like that maybe you're going to feel like you're just making just enough to get by, and you're going to want more money. And I'm seeing you feeling like you're losing in some way, shape, or form, and then coming out of it. Then it's talking about you coming out of conflict and finding a compromise. And I'm seeing with the snake, I feel like the snake is trying to say there's some kind of desire with a woman. If you end up working with a woman, she may be romantically attracted to you or something. The Hangman. Yeah, I'm seeing you learning of something, a new opportunity, and you're running towards it. You're afraid of missing out on an opportunity with that, and so you end up going towards it. Yeah. Okay, so you do end up changing jobs, but it's not because you like just lost it. It's more like you're not going to get fired as much as you're going to quit. You know what I'm saying? All right, Rose, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. Rose has a regular reading. Yes, the list is still open, Alexis. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. So it's not that bad. I don't know, because I keep getting a feeling like something is, like your life is improving. You're just trying to figure it out, but you're getting there. So keep going, Hugo. Stay positive. Have confidence within yourself that no matter whatever you come up against, whatever you're going to do, you're going to be able to persevere. You're going to be able to overcome it. You are going to be able to work through it, and it'll be fine no matter what. You got nothing to be afraid of. Oh, Lordy. What was that question? Anitrus. Anitrus has a regular reading. Anitrus, you're going to be after Rose, so it's not too long of a wait. Talk to you about what? I want to talk to Jamila. What do you want to talk about? I was talking to Jamila when I was saying all that stuff. Jamila's a Gemini too, like you. I was talking to Jamila. I don't think I have her on Instagram. I was trying to get her to talk to me outside of this live stream. All right, and then we have Alexis. We have a regular reading as well. I got you, girl. Woodson cheating on Jennifer? Let's get some tea. Please tell me, is Woodson cheating on Jennifer? Yes or no? Is Woodson cheating on Jennifer? Cheating being having sex with other women other than Jennifer. Is Woodson romantically involved in cheating on Jennifer with other women? Yes or no? Please tell me, is Woodson cheating on Jennifer? Yes or no? Is Woodson cheating on Jennifer? Yes or no? Please tell me, is Woodson cheating on Jennifer? Yes or no? Oh shit. Alright, so the answer is yes. With the tower right in the middle. On the bottom, we have the Two of Wands reversed. It's talking about someone being apprehensive about making a decision, and so they're sitting on the fence about being single. What is Jennifer? Taurus and Sagittarius. Who is this? I got Virgo energy. Probably is her. There's the Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's her. There's a lot of Virgo energy, though. Maybe she's got some Virgo up in her chart. Please tell me about Woodson cheating on Jennifer. Please tell me about Woodson cheating on Jennifer. Cheating on Jennifer. Clarifying the Hanged Man. The Chariot. Clarifying the Seven of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Tower. Temperance. They're having really weird dialogue right now. Clarifying the Chariot reversed. Page of Wands. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Please tell me about Woodson cheating on Jennifer. They're saying something about, this is so stupid. I don't know who's saying it. I don't know if they're letting me hear something they're saying or if I'm hearing the angels, but they're saying something about height. I almost like don't even want to say this. He's saying he's playing hide the sausage. I don't know who's saying that. I don't know where it's coming from. If the angels are saying it, they're just letting me hear. Clarify the Chariot, please. I'm just like, why is that a thing? Why am I hearing that? Clarify the Ace of Wands reverse. You know how I try to tell you guys whenever I hear stuff. Alright, clarifying Temperance. It's like, I don't really think like that. Clarifying the Page of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Three of Cups reverse. Even more energy that provides evidence. Talking about it, confirming it. Let's hide the sausage. Well, his thingy is sausage, and he wants to hide it somewhere. It's It's like a stupid, immature way of saying having sex. Like, it's almost like, I don't know if these guys talk like this or something like that, and that's why I'm hearing it. It's like, what? How is this even? It's like, how is this? Yeah. They're saying it's a game. It's like a British term. And I'm hearing someone, like, it's almost like I'm hearing one of them walk up to a girl and say, hey, do you want to play hide the sausage? It's, I can't even. It sounds like something like a 14-year-old would say. Okay, I'm trying to figure out why. It's like, because it's like really immature talk. Like, that's not hot. It's like, okay, if you think that they might say something in that sense, okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to understand why I'm hearing it like that. It's really ridiculous, but please tell me about Woodson cheating on Jennifer. I got the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have Mountain. Clarify the Mountain. We have Dog with Moon. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. We have Lightning. Clarify Lightning. We have Letter. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. That's him. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Flames on the Hearth. Clarifying flames on the hearth. Clarify 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 flames on the hearth. Can you clarify the card, please? I ain't got all night. Be sitting here doing this. Clarify flames on the hearth, please. Thank you. Writer. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. We have Fish. Clarifying the Fish. Clarify the Fish. We have Cat. Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have Stork. He could eventually get someone pregnant. Clarify the Stork. We have the Star. Yeah, unlucky events. And Crossroads. On the bottom, we have, it's called a broken glass, but it's really a broken mirror. Yeah. With Anchor and Coffin. 6. breach of trust. Fidelity of the one you love. Infidelity, the coffin. It indicates loss. Yeah. So it is a big mess. Let's see. This is very clearly him. I'm going to pull on him and see if I get more information. Clarify temperance, please. Clarify the King of Wands. I don't know how she can like be with him and not know that he's like this. She's got to know. For the Nine of Pentacles, that he sucks. For the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, if he has an opportunity, he will have sex with whoever he can. And I was already picking up before that he was like having sex with with Herbans, having group sex. So there's going to be an exposure of his secrets. Let's see the Hangman, though. Someone's finding out information. The Chariot. Something about either a car. I think that he could have done something in a car with somebody. Where is Taurus? I feel like that he has sex with somebody secretly in a car. And then it's saying that, and he had oral sex as well. He thinks that, I don't know, he has this weird confidence that, I don't know, he doesn't seem like he cares. He doesn't really care. He just wants to do whatever, and he'll do it as long as he can. It's like a serial killer. Anyways, he's also sending inappropriate communication with somebody. He's also planning on having some kind of new beginning with somebody. Could be a Pisces or an Aries person. I'm leaning more towards Aries. Again, the Chariot's back. Yeah, it's talking about him doing things in a car and going to see someone. His car being maybe parked outside someone's house. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of weird energy like that. And then then it's saying he could eventually either saying that he's going to move, or he is going to get someone pregnant. And it says unlucky events. I'm leaning more towards getting someone pregnant. Hopefully it's not her, because she did not need to get pregnant by him. All right, so now it is Anitrus's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Anitrus. Hopefully your reading was informative and helpful. welcome, Rose. All right. Is his name Steph or is it Steven or Stefan? What's his real first name? Stefan? Okay. Yeah, I need to know his real first name and I need to know your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question. Otherwise I can't do your reading. All right. In the future, your reading will be more accurate if you post it in the format I have posted. So you would say, like, what is, Stefan, and then you'd put Capricorn next to it and thinking about me. And then you would put your first name and your sun sign, okay, next to that. And that increases accuracy because right now you haven't posted it properly. And it may not be as accurate, just to let you know, okay? If you would like it to be more accurate, you should post it properly. Because I am pulling, when I'm pulling from the energy in the chat, I am pulling from the way that you've posted your question. If you post it inaccurately and you're not posting the information properly all in the same sentence, and the information is spread among many lines of text, it can decrease the accuracy. Just letting you know. All right. All right, please tell me, what is Stefan's current thoughts about Anitrus? What is Stefan's current thoughts about Anitrus? What is Stefan's current thoughts about Anitrus? Please tell me, what is Stefan's current thoughts about Anitrus? What is Stefan's current thoughts about Anitrus? What is Stefan's current thoughts about Anitrus? Please tell me, what is Stefan's current thoughts about Anitrus? On the bottom, we have the Empress. So he does think very highly of you. But you are showing up as your Libra. Okay. I'm hearing you're showing up as somebody who's not taking his shit or something. You're holding him accountable, which is implying that you're standing in your power. It's like they're saying, I want to say you're wanting balance, but it's more like you're demanding it. Please tell me, what is Stefan's current thoughts about Anitrus? What is Stefan's current thoughts about Anitrus? What is Stefan's current thoughts about Anitrus? Clarifying the Emperor. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. We have the World in the reverse. Clarifying the Chariot. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. Please tell me what is Stephen currently thinking about Anitrus. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles reverse, we have the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the World in the reverse, we have the Three of Swords. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have Justice. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups reversed. On the bottom, we have the Five of Wands reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups. Please tell me, what is Stefan thinking about Anitrus? What is Stefan currently thinking about Anitrus? Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. We have Lightning. Clarifying Lightning. Clarifying Lightning. We have Healing Heart. Clarifying the Three of Swords. We have Girl with a Snake. Clarifying Girl with a Snake. We have Cassette. Clarifying Justice. Clarifying Justice. Clarifying Justice, please. We have the Sword and Rose. Clarifying the Sword and Rose. We have Clock. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have Wedding Rings. Clarifying Wedding Rings. We have Hammer. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have I like you. Clarifying I like you. We have heartbroken. There's multiple cards that are saying he is currently heartbroken over the situation. We have Cupid's arrow, not enough, and runner. He's definitely got some issues. His energy is kind of back and forth, right? This is again you're just like this is your energy. So he's feeling like this is you. You're someone who's controlled, you're balanced, you're having forward movement. The Chariot talks about balance, Justice talks about balance, and you're clarifying you're I feel like you're not clarifying, you're communicating the truth about what you want, what you expect, what your needs are. I feel like that you're trying to convey to him in your own way that you want someone who is emotionally mature, someone who is and they're saying also, emotionally aware as well. They're saying that there is some kind of time that he feels like it's going to be taking for it to heal the situation. Currently, he is trying to have structure and balance, but he's working and he's not making any progress. He's working really hard. He's trying to heal. Okay, he's definitely going through some kind of upheaval and transformation I feel like by you holding him accountable for his behavior. Wow. I am like so impressed by you right now, Anitrus. I'm like, yes. So, because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing you're like, look, I want to be happy. And whatever you're doing, I'm over here trying to be happy, and you're not adding to my happiness, you're taking away from my happiness. And so it's saying that you have walked away in order to be happy because he's not doing it. And there's things that he was doing, I feel, is trying to say that there's things that he was doing that was making things harder, that was he was being toxic in some way, shape, or form. And currently he is trying to heal and he's trying to understand, and I feel like that he's wanting to change. Currently, though, right now he's feeling a lot of limited thoughts, victim mentality. He's heartbroken because we have heartbroken here, we have heartbroken here. So it's definitely, especially if you get more than one card that means the same thing, it's definitely, saying to you that this is very, very like correct, most likely. You know what I mean? And it's saying right here, he's heartbroken and he feels a loss because you enabled boundaries with him. And he keeps replaying the events over and over in his head. And I think that he realizes that he's done something wrong and he's transforming, but part of it, he's still in his ego and he's blaming you. Well, it's like a narcissist. You know how, I'm not saying he's necessarily a narcissist, but like it's a narcissistic thing when people are like, I used to have an ex that used to do this. He would do something dumb. He would do dumb shit, right? And like he would do something. I can't like name anything. It's like this is like, I don't know, like over 15 years ago. This is a long ass time ago. But he used to do something that was bad, basically, is like inappropriate or something that is upsetting, something trying to purposely piss me off. Let's just say that, because that's what he was trying to do. And then when I would call him out for his behavior, he would go, I feel bad now, it's your fault because you called me out on my negative behavior. No, it's not my fault you feel bad. You just feel bad because I called you out. So he would blame me for feeling bad. Just like, I feel like that is kind of happening here. He blames you because he feels bad. I feel bad, it's your fault because you didn't give me what I wanted. You didn't let me do whatever I wanted to you. You didn't let me treat you however I felt like treating you at the time, even if it was wrong. And you enabled boundaries with me. A lot of narcissists do that, though. Right? Narcissistic people do that. They try, it's like a very, very manipulative thing. So he does seem to have some narcissistic tendencies currently. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, you stood your ground. A lot of people do that. What happens when you place boundaries with narcissists? They get mad. They get mad. And then they get mad at you and they tell you, I feel bad now and it's all your fault because you yelled at me. Yeah, you're like, yeah, but they're not saying, well, why did I yell at you? Or why did I not like do the opposite of what you wanted? Why? Oh, they're like, they don't want to think about why. They're just like, you just made me feel bad. It's all your fault. So he's currently heartbroken. He's working and making progress towards having a new beginning. He wants to try to rebuild this connection. He's planning on how he can lay a solid foundation. He does like you. He wants to get back with you and he's worried about missing out on an opportunity to be with you. And so now whatever you do that you've placed boundaries, you cannot he has to conform or you have to like be done, because if you give in and you're like, oh, it's okay, no, then he's just going to keep doing it again and you're going to repeat it in the toxic behavior, and then he is most likely going to keep doing it and it's never going to end. And then after you allow someone to kind of treat you like that and continuously do it and get away with it, then they just learn that they should be able to do it all the time. So you don't want to get into that. But everything you did the right thing. You are doing the right thing. Keep doing the right thing. And I do feel like this person's going to come back. Even though that wasn't the question, that's what it's saying. Yeah, like a little kid. It's your fault I feel bad now. Because you were mean to me. It's like people like that. They do that to me. That's what a lot of people say. When you hold people accountable and you place boundaries, they usually think you're mean. You're just big old meanie. Why can't you just give me what I want? It's like a little kid. It's like if you have a 6-year-old and the 6-year-old is like, tells the parent, I want candy. It's like, you can't have candy right now because we have to eat dinner. And then you're like, they grow up and they're like, my life was so horrible as a child because my mother would never let me have candy before dinner. It's just like, what? You know what I mean? It's just like, it's ridiculous. It's a bit ridiculous, but his energy feels a little petty right now. Let's say that. And so let him wallow in it for a while and he'll come back around. All right, so now it is Alexis's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Alexis. Alexis has a regular reading. He's got a little bit of childish energy in him. Yeah, don't give in. You're doing the right thing. Keep doing it. Otherwise, this person's... If you really care about this person and you want them to learn, then, it's going to be better that way. But this person, if you keep holding them accountable, they'll get their shit together and they'll come back. They'll figure it out. Okay. I'm trying to think about what is the best way to, okay. So what is your sun sign though, Alexis? I do need to know that. And your real first name is Alexis, right? I imagine it is. All right, Sagittarius. Got me some Saggies energy tonight. You're pregnant. Congratulations. What are you having? Do you know yet? Yay, a baby. I love babies. Part of me sometimes wants to have another baby. I wouldn't be opposed to it with the right person. I didn't actually, before I used to think like my health was horrible, but my health is actually better than it was when I was pregnant with Amber. So I can actually have one, but I did get my tubes tied, so I just have to get IVF. A boy, yay! Really? Ooh, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. All right, let's see what they gotta say to you. All right, please tell me, what does Alexis need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Alexis need to know right now? She wants guidance. Please tell me, what does Alexis need to know right now? What does Alexis need to hear right now? Please tell me, what is... That one. Burn. It says, I'm going to read it to you, but it says, burn, holding on is causing pain for yourself. What does Alexis need to hear right now? We have 1 year. What does Alexis need to hear right now? We have jam, enjoying the sweetness of life, healthy relationships, and family life. Do you have any other kids? Or is this your first? What does Alexis need to know right now? We have flowers. A new beginning and loves, changes coming this spring, renewal and healing. Well, we're already in spring. What does Alexis need to know right now? It could be by next spring too, but what does Alexis need to know? What does she need to hear right now? We have scissors, needing to release what no longer serves you, leaving a job, relationship, or a mentality behind. I'm going to clarify these and try to figure out more of what that actually is. On the bottom, we do have North Star, which says, stay true to you. Your truth will never lead you astray. We have career. That's in pertaining to your career and your spiritual gifts. Your career could be tied in with spiritual gifts. We have pentagram. Everything is coming together. Connect with nature. Assistance behind the scenes. And then we have within 6 months. Which cards, please? What does Alexis need to know right now? What does she need to hear? What does Alexis need to know right now? Clarifying burn. Clarifying burn. We have the 5 of Wands reversed. Clarifying 1 year. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying jam. We have the 8 of Wands. Clarifying flowers. We have the Hangman. I heard I could buy myself flowers. Clarifying scissors. We have the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, a 6-year-old too. I have an 8-year-old. And I also have 2 adult children. Clarifying the 5 of Wands in the reverse, we have the 10 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the 8 of Wands, we have the Lovers. Clarifying the Hanged Man, we have the 9 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles reversed, we have the 4 of Cups reversed. On the bottom, we have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. It looks like you're going through 3 of Swords reversed. You're going through a period of healing. It's talking about you coming out of the cold. With the 3 of Swords reversed, the 2 of Swords, you're trying to make a decision. You're coming out of indecision, but you're worried and anxious about if whatever you're trying to do will be successful and if you will have the support that you currently need. What these other cards? All right. Please tell me, what does Alexis need to hear right now? Looks like you're having some kind of, I don't know if you're having a breakup or something like that, but the cards could support that energy if that is something that you're currently going through, which is a difficult thing to do in your current state. Either way, any kind of separation or loss or something can be very difficult in your situation. Please tell me, what does this need to hear right now? Clarify the 10 of Cups reversed. We have loving all of you. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. We have inspired thoughts. Clarifying the Lovers. Clarifying the Lovers. We have observe. Clarifying the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We have mindfulness. Clarifying the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the 4 of Cups in the reverse. We have igniting the exciting. On the bottom, we have high vibes. So on the bottoms, I feel like that, and I am going to say, with the high vibes card, they're saying that you need to start surrounding yourself with positivity, surrounding yourself with things that are going to help to improve your vibration and wanting you to connect with your soul tribe and as much as you possibly can and connect with yourself and source. They're saying that you're wanting you to release attachments to maybe some expectations of something that you're hoping to happen. They're wanting you to try to stay in the moment and kind of not let go of having whatever you want, but let go of trying to control it or hold on to it, trying to it's like I feel like it's trying to imply that you really, how like when you're in a fear, and when you're in a fearful state, be kind of a little bit controlling. Like everybody can. I don't mean you specifically, but people do in general. And kind of like how, not saying you're exactly being like this, but kind of like, how you ever watch the show Bridezillas? So what happens is the brides are so obsessed with having the perfect wedding day, they start being bitchy at everybody. Which a lot of people like to watch those kind of shows. I don't particularly. I used to have nightmares about Bridezillas, but but it's like an overly controlling feeling where you're afraid that everything is going to mess up, so you try to overly control things. It's like an energy of trying to hold on to something, and if I don't hold on so fucking tight, then everything's going to fall apart. And what they're trying to say is that that's not true. You can let go. Everything will not fall apart. Everything will be okay. And they're saying to trust us. Please trust the universe. They have you. You don't have anything to worry about. Everything is going to be fine. Well, just because you're pregnant doesn't mean that you should not place boundaries with someone. And just because you're placing boundaries with someone doesn't mean that you have to necessarily break up. So what I would suggest is try to tell me, like, you don't have to tell me in great detail what he did, but give me an idea of what he did. And then I can tell you what is the healthiest way to be able to counter that so you can get the desired outcome that you want, what you should be doing. Because sometimes, say if he's being a dickhead, right? Then what you do is you don't give him what he wants, and you don't do it in a spiteful way. You just don't feed it. If he's doing things to try to get a reaction from you, don't react, things like that. And your reaction will be nothing because, I don't know, there's also an energy of him trying to get attention or trying to elicit some kind of response from you. So, because I'm seeing him trying to manipulate you. So don't give in to don't do what he's trying to get you to do. And then when he comes towards you and does a positive interaction with you that you actually want, then you reward him. It's kind of like you do that with children. You do that when you're training dogs, things like that. So it's kind of like your child, like your 6-year-old. When your 6-year-old is being inappropriate and acting up, then you don't give him whatever he wants, but you don't want to sit there and yell and bitch at him the whole entire time either. So what you got to do is you have to not respond to anything that he wants until he does a desirable, like a good thing. You know what I mean? And then you reward him. This is like, and then you will be on the other side of what this person is trying. You're going to regain control over the situation. All right, now I want these other cards. Well, if he's already he got his baby mama of 3 kids already and has left you out in the cold. Well, you're already like a single mother, so you unfortunately, you have to kind of just accept that. You know what I mean? Wait, how do they have 4 kids when he got his of 3 kids? Did he get her pregnant too? Well, obviously, I wouldn't take him seriously. All right, let's see. Let's get the rest of these cards out. What does Alexis need here right now? Tell me, what does Alexis know right now? What does Alexis know right now? Please clarify loving all of you. You have choices. Please clarify inspired thoughts. We have becoming braver. Clarify, observe, please. I'm not in reversals. Clarify, observe. Use your time well. Clarify mindfulness. Clarify mindfulness. Does his current baby mama know that you're pregnant? Clarify mindfulness. We have nature communication. Clarify igniting the exciting. Do not drink poison. On the bottom, we have the right way. It says learning to create what you desire. Doing it the right way. Okay, it's already telling me. It's telling me a little story about you. Okay. So in this part, they're saying that you want to do things the right way. Learning to create what you want, what you desire, doing it the right way. And let's talk about conception. So it's like leaning towards you being pregnant. I want to be queen, which is kind of what you want to do. Stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing a test. So you are maybe, I feel like passing a test, but I feel like it's trying to say that it's like they're wanting you, the energy here for this card is they want you to stand up for yourself. So you're saying you're with me or you're not with me, and declaring your freedom. I can go do and be with whoever I want. And then 19, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So as you do this, you stand up for yourself. You're going to be, we have change tonight. You're going to be changing really quickly. Like you're going to be changing the kind of person you are. And also they're wanting you to learn how to manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of your conditions. And then set your course. So I feel like it's definitely like telling me like you're definitely on track to doing really well for yourself, without being reliant on anybody for, like, not relying on him. All right. All right. Guidance for Alexis, please, in her current situation. Guidance for Alexis in her situation. Father of her child. Guidance for Alexis for the father of her child. Guidance for Alexis for the father of her child. Now, I am seeing you having some kind of financial issues, but they are telling you that you should release attachments to this person. And then we have yin and yang is in the upright. So it is talking about yin cycle. So doing a lot of internal work currently. All right. So it's saying very soon you're going, you do have a lot of like possibilities for having a very positive, abundant life. And you're going to be having to make a choice in love. They're asking for you to not get caught up in the story or the details and try to see the bigger picture. What really is important? That you're with this person or that you're capable of taking care of your child and that you and your child and your family are in a positive environment. And that's what they're asking for you to do. So they're really wanting you to make every moment count. So they're wanting you to stay in the now, enjoy the people that you love around you, and not feed into the drama or the difficulty that this person is trying to bring into your life. Yeah, I agree. That's so crazy. Yeah, so, okay. So I understand you're trying to understand how you potentially created your problem, and I can respect that. Now, personally, I don't think that you did like really purposely ever did anything purposely to do anything wrong. I'm not seeing you doing anything like that. There could be some things that you don't understand or did not understand about what you are doing, and and I would like to help you understand how to further avoid this in the future. She could. I could check to see if she's doing anything, if she's got any spells on anybody. If she was doing a spell on somebody, who do you think she would be doing on you or him? I don't know, probably both, but I feel like that it could be him. But we can check if she has if she is doing any kind of spells on him. All right, so I'm trying to think of the best way to okay, so it is possible. I mean, I'm seeing you trying to heal. For the most part, I'm seeing you working really hard to stand in your power, and you're being really, really strong. So I definitely could need to like applaud you for that. Um, so, I mean, for your behavior and everything, you're doing really well. So I hope that you can recognize that. However, some ways that can happen like to that could contribute to the situation is being fearful. If you're anxious or fearful that he would get involved with someone else, or that he was romantically involved, or that he was like worried that he was like still attracted to her or anything, those fearful energies of someone cheating or something like that could contribute to that vibration. Generally, just worry and anxiety can cause that. However, you are co-creating with another person, and so therefore you cannot 100% control what they do. But generally speaking, what pushes people away is a couple different things, and it could be something else too. The other thing that could have happened is that you raised your vibration, and then you came out of alignment with him, and so therefore he came like pulled away energetically from you because you were too high. Now it doesn't seem that you shouldn't have a high vibration. You still should do this. You were doing the right thing if you were doing that. But if you were raising your vibration and you were doing really well spiritually, and then he had still a very low vibration, you would come out of alignment like you would two magnets, how they push apart. And then because he was probably more vibrational alignment with her, he probably did something with her. So, um, again, I don't really feel like you're necessarily, doing anything to be malicious or doing anything extra like stupid or anything like that. I'm not picking up anything like that. Yeah, because I'm seeing you doing really well. I'm more inclined to think that if if you were in a fearful state before, if you were not in a fearful state and you felt like everything was high vibrational, then it's most likely he was in a low vibration and you came apart in that sense. And then on top of that, if say she is doing some kind of spells or something like that, trying to attract him and trying to get you guys to be apart, then yeah, obviously her motive is that she has children with him already. And well, then whatever you should do, you should not give him what he wants unless he moves away from her. And that's all there is to it. But you can't ride two horses with one ass. Okay, he's already knocked up two people in the same time frame. It's like ridiculous. I his behavior is beyond deplorable. So he's the awful person. And to be honest with you, you shouldn't want to be with a person like that. Personally, if I were you, what I would do is I would move on from him and start creating life with my child and be happy with him, and then go find someone else. Yeah, it's going to backfire on her. So as long as you keep staying in your power and everything, then you have nothing to worry about. But I will check you for stuff. So let me finish continuing doing this. But they are repeatedly advising you to let go. Okay, the first thing that came out was burn. Letting go, holding on is causing you pain. Free yourself. They're saying that that you have to make a choice. We have this card right here that says choices, and it says freeing. It says feeling blocked and restrained. They want you to free yourself, to choose to free yourself because you're feeling blocked and restrained. You know, and they want you to love and accept your inner darkness and your greater self. They want you to love yourself for all of your parts, the dark parts and the light parts, the parts that are hurting, the parts, you know, they want you to love all of you, then and do things to heal and be kind to yourself, you know. And the reason why they want you to love yourself is love yourself enough to let go of this toxicity. Okay, because they're saying that they definitely have something better. It says within a year. I don't know how far along you are, but they're saying within a year. I don't know. I'm seeing you getting some kind of offer, but inspired thoughts. Alignment brings to incredible ideas, new thoughts, new decisions, new media action, and new reality. So they're saying your reality is going to be much different within a year. You're going to be changing rapidly and overnight. This whole experience was meant to help you learn how to stand in your highest power and to give you confidence and resilience to move forward. And they're saying they're going to be within a year, you're going to be like so much stronger, and they're saying that you're going to be getting all of these ideas and you're going to be manifesting a new reality, and it's your life is going to be fucking amazing. So they're saying, you know, if he's gone, then let him be gone, because obviously that is not for you. You know what I mean? He can't go where you're going. You're going somewhere amazing. He can't go. He wants to be shit. So let him go be shit, and you manifest this amazing life. And then sometime down the road, he's going to look at you having this amazing life, and he's going to want to be part of it, and you're probably going to tell him go fuck himself, and that's going to be his lesson. But anyway, so I want to say from spring to spring, but I'm seeing you learning a lot, and it says that you're going to be healing. And with mindfulness, it says awareness of thoughts without judgment. Meditate, breathe, yoga, be present, and grace, having grace. And they're talking about you communicating. They're not saying this spring, by next spring, you're going to be having a new beginning and you're going to have a renewal and healing. And I feel like that you could even get a new love connection. And then it's saying though that you're capable of talking to the angels. So they're wanting you to like meditate and communicate with them, because they have a lot that is meant for you. They're implying that you're meant to become you already are, or you're on the spiritual path to become very enlightened. And then it's saying right here with the scissors, again, it's like starting off with a reading saying to let go. The scissors is saying to let go. And the Four of Pentacles is saying to let go. And let this person miss out on this opportunity. Also, they're saying that you could miss out on an opportunity for something better. And they're even saying here, don't drink poison. You know? You are going to miss out on opportunity if you keep messing around with this. Not that you're really doing that, but they're saying if you kept messing with this person, worrying about what they're going to do and all that, then you can miss out on an opportunity to start a new chapter in your life, to find your soul's purpose and your talents and share your unique gifts. It says, do not do things that you know are bad for you. So they're wanting you to let go of the things that are toxic, things into your life. And they're wanting you to, even this card that's in the reverse, because they want you to release attachments. I am seeing you having some financial constraints. Get some fucking child support. Fuck that bitch. And then I can't remember what the sun is like a burnt out energy in the reverse, I think. But let me check and make sure. Creative project. Yeah, it says a creative project may be blocked at this time, or you could be feeling your own creativity being stifled. Yeah, so there is like a block here. And I feel like that's what they're saying, that you're, because so what it's saying with this card, and this card came out, and they're saying that you're being blocked because of this attachment. And so they're wanting you to release attachment. So you have like multiple cards talking about releasing attachments with this person. They're definitely wanting you to let them go. Now, you do have a soul connection with this person, but that soul contract is about to be void, and it'll be completed once you hold this person accountable. So you shouldn't continuously keep fucking with this person, basically. And you need to just be done with it and accept it for what it is. You have to radically accept that this is just what it is, and make lemonade out of lemons, basically. But this is all happening for your spiritual growth, for your highest good. It's all lessons. Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's a lot to process. It's a difficult situation to be. Nobody wants to be found in this situation and be pregnant like this. And, you know, nobody wants to be in that type of situation. To be kind of like abandoned when in a very vulnerable state. So, this is what they're saying to do. You probably were already feeling like you should, and you're trying to come to terms with it. They're wanting you to move forward, raise your vibration, not give this person your precious energy and your precious thoughts because this person's not worthy of them. This person's not worthy of your energy. You're like leaps and bounds better than these people. I think that you should continuously move forward and becoming the best version of yourself. And and I don't know if you ever listen to any of the stuff I say, but also another person that is really good to listen to about law of attraction is Abraham Hicks. I don't know if you ever heard of her, but it's Abraham Hicks is really, she's channeling an entity, and the entity's name's Abraham. Her name is Esther. But anyways, that is really good information. I talk about it incessantly because the angels have told me about it separate from Abraham Hicks. So that's how I know that she's legit. But but yeah, you're perfectly capable of manifesting anything that you want, and you will, as long as you keep moving forward and doing what's best for you, because what's best for you is what's best for your children. And maybe you can't rely on any man to be there for you, but so why even do that? You're perfectly capable of doing it on your own. At first it's going to be difficult because you're going to have a baby, but after that time will pass, and of course you got to try to be as present as possible. And I am hearing you do have some support. I don't know who's supporting you, but they're saying like within a year they're showing me you being with a really amazing man who's going to love you and your children as their own. And you're going to even have, I'm seeing you having one more. I'm seeing another boy. They're showing me you having another boy with this next person that you're going to get with. And hopefully you don't mind having another boy. I don't know why you have so many boys, but I have all girls, so I guess sometimes this is how it goes. Yeah. And so, and keep, moving forward, doing the right thing for you, and you'll get there. You're going to get there. Your life is going to be amazing. And you just have to let go of the shitty stuff. You can't control what they are, but you can't control them, but you can control yourself and your reaction to those things. They're saying to me that your baby picked you for a reason because of your spiritual wisdom. And you're supposed to, they don't usually tell me this stuff, but they're saying that your child is meant to be someone who is going to learn a lot from you in that sense. And that's going to heavily dictate his behavior. Also, they're saying that, I don't know, they're saying he's special. They're saying that he picked you so you could teach him specific things, which is going to help other people in the future. Everything is happening for a reason. Nothing is an accident. There are no real mistakes. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for bed. And I will talk to you guys later. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.